Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from the 14th until the 20th of December. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the subscribe. I'm tripping over my words already. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me. The information on pricing and how to reach me is in the description box below. I have just done a 14 hour day. So I'm tripping over my words. I'm moving all over the place. I'm in a different location today. So bear with me, Aquarius. Hang in there. It's been a bit crazy with the reads this week. So today we are going to look at your feelings, your love situation, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, advice, romance angel, and we're going to finish on our usual 3-card pick a card. So if you're new, that means that if the message isn't resonating with you this week, you can actually skip ahead to that 3-card pick a card section and ask any question you like. It doesn't need to be in relation to the reading, and get some clarity from spirit, hopefully, on whatever's going on in your life. All right, it's very hot here today. We've got to 33 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit, but it was toasty, which is why I'm in a little singlet. All right, and I've got my little I moved my little Christmas setup just because I didn't want you to miss out, Aquarius, at all. All right, let's go. Love messages, please, for Aquarius for the 14th to the 20th. Oh, straight away there. Oh, okay, 5 of Pentacles. You might be feeling a bit isolated or lonely this week, Aquarius. I feel like everything's... Oh, the light just went out above me, which is weird. This happens all the time when I'm doing readings. It's so strange. I feel like you think that everything's happening all around you. Got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so someone is making a clear decision here. After being in isolation for quite some time, yeah, this is a new opportunity. Look at all these pentacles coming up. Pentacle, 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 pentacle. So this is all about opportunities here. I think that, and I will clarify, but I think that there's been a separation, distance. But while this is happening, that's when the decision making has been happening. And we've got this King of Pentacles who's looking directly at the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity that they don't want to miss. So we'll clarify that as well. So one more, please, for Aquarius, 14th to the 20th. Ooh, look at that, the World. Okay. And I feel like that's not a bad ending with this World card. This is about... it's actually about a new doorway opening, which is totally aligned to this Ace of Pentacles. It's about chasing after and grabbing that opportunity and leaving the old, whatever it is, behind. The old era, version, behaviors. We'll clarify though. All right, let's see what we've got. 5 of Pentacles, please. Just need to move that out of my way. 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. It feels so weird to be reading on the table again. It's been a long time since we've read on this table. Judgment. Okay, like I said, this was a whole decision-making break. So whatever you were taking a break from, or whatever the other person was taking a break from, this was all about them or you making decisions. And we'll tease out a little bit more about who it was and why in a minute. But just reconfirming what I was saying earlier about, while you've been in separation or while you've felt isolated, that's been the thinking time, the decision time. And it's really brought about this stability and this recognition of this opportunity over here. Tell me more about the 5 of Pentacles, please. Yep. Not wanting to take a risk here. And the risk might be, you may be risking losing it all. And, risking losing this opportunity, because it's like, I'm not going to play with this anymore. I'm not going to take the risk. I'm not going to, make a foolish decision. All right, let's see what we've got here with the... I want to know what the Ace of Pentacles is, please. Tell me what the Ace is. What are we talking about here with the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, wow. Is this taking a new opportunity and leaving an old relationship behind? What is this Four of Wands in reverse? This may be about deciding to, yeah, this is really about leaving a situation that is kind of fraught with problems behind and instability behind, and taking this new opportunity. So I feel like these are two separate situations. This is what you're closing the door on. You may be leaving a marriage or a long-term relationship that hasn't been working. There could be a Cancer involved somewhere. And I feel like you're choosing you over here. You may be choosing you, your work. It is Pentacles. You may be choosing money, security, like material things. Tell me about the world. I just have this sense of this is going to be a brand new me. I'm starting again. The world. So it's possible that in separation, you've actually realized what you want. And that you're not going to make a fool of yourself anymore and kind of give to situations that people are not giving in return. You're certainly not going to be juggled anymore. We've got the Six of Cups here. You may be needing to focus on friends, family, children if you have them. That might be your new focus. Yep, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think you're actually not leaving love behind or turning it down, but it's not your focus at the moment. It's not going to be your focus for the time being. You're deciding, like I said, to focus on you, focus on material gain, friends and family. So platonic relationships, children, but love is not on your agenda at the moment. You're like, I want to get myself right. I want to do me first. I need that stability in my life here. But I feel like you're really taking a stand, as in, I'm not going to be played around anymore. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. I feel like it's you guys showing up as the King of Pentacles. Don't get hung up on the gender, or even in, the suit in this case. Yeah, look at you. This is it. This is you guys creating and manifesting your new future as you look towards this new opportunity that's coming for you. And part of that will be the end of the year is coming, and we always make our resolutions and things like that. But that is what you're focused on. You're focused on creating a better future for yourself, and not putting up with any of this juggling, isolation stuff. It's helped this being in the separation or being in the cold has actually been what's illuminated you. As much as you've been in the dark, it's what's woken you up. It's what's helped you see, I need to focus and put myself forward, myself first. Thoughts and feelings on Aquarius, please. I have this really strange feeling that there is a spider under this table, and I'm terrified of spiders, so I'm just freaking out a little bit. So if you see me scream and run away, that's what's happening. I don't know why, my spider senses are just tingling. You've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you may be feeling overwhelmed with all of this stuff at the moment. Absolutely, you're feeling overwhelmed by the fact that, this is quite a different approach for you. That there's all these pentacles on the table. I think that you're not normally someone who is materialistic, that you're quite normally emotional. But this is kind of like, well, that hasn't worked for me in the past, so I'm just going to go and I'm going to focus on, building myself and my house and my, my things around me, all the while supporting my family. But I think it's kind of, it's these suppressed emotions are becoming overwhelming for you, so you can't hide from them. You can acknowledge them and you can say, yep, okay, this is different to what I'm used to, but don't pretend like they're not happening, because that's when you'll burst the seams. And it'll all come crashing down at the weirdest moment. Like it'll be some strange, I don't know, it'll be in a comedy and you'll start crying your eyes out or something. All right, let's go thoughts and feelings about this other person that you're in the cold from, because I know that you'll care about this. Some of you will, some of you won't, but for those that you do, tell me about the thoughts and feelings for the person that you're in the cold or in separation from, please. Hangman, okay, they're stuck. What are they stuck in? One more, please. Oh, you want to come out and play? Oh, okay. They're stuck in a space of not being able to feel emotions. So it's more important for them to be right. It's more important for them to hide their feelings. It's more important for them to stay guarded and not have emotions, certainly not share their emotions. That's their priority, and they're stuck in that space. They're not ready to come out of that yet. So, and I feel like that's kind of why, one, you're in the cold, because it's a very cold energy, but also why this couldn't progress. You couldn't keep going with whatever this was, because you weren't getting that reciprocated King of Cups. It's blocked over here, and then you've got the Knight of Cups blocked as well. So that's what's happening with them. Let's see what we've got for you this week. What's the most likely outcome for Aquarius this week for this situation? Oh, wanting to come out. Yeah, okay. So there's still a lot of trauma that you're processing, Aquarius. That's perfectly fine. Oh, I'm mouth breathing. I'm sorry if you can hear me like Darth Vader. I don't know why. There's a lot of strange things happening to me tonight. I'm in a tiz. All right, 2 of Wands. 2 more, please. Most likely outcome for Aquarius. Yeah, so you're at a crossroads here this week. This week will be a decision point for you. There we go. Judgment again. Again, with all these decisions. Judgment is all about making decisions. And it keeps coming through. So it's coming through in these two. It's coming through in these actual judgment cards. So you're making decisions this week. You're at a crossroads with the 2 of Wands here. Which path do I take? You know that, moving on will hurt. And letting go will hurt. But, you will actually survive that trauma. Or you can stay still where you are. So you'll be making a decision about whether or not you're ready to start to progress some of this and start to open your mind to some of these ideas and concepts that, you know what, I don't want to be played anymore. I don't want to be taken advantage of anymore, because that's really what's coming through for you guys. I don't want to be made a fool of anymore. Let's go with advice, please, for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius on this situation. Look at you, guarded. Yeah. And your advice is keep your guard up, but don't block. So the difference between, I love this card because this is like a proceed with caution card. And I'll explain why in a minute. Oh yeah, beautiful. I love it. 2 more. Like divine timing is all on your side. It's like you can proceed with caution, it's safe. Yeah. Don't spend too much time grieving something that is not worth your time, because look at you. You've got this Wheel of Fortune that's taking care of you right now, Aquarius. It's got your back 100%. Oh, beautiful. All right. I love it when they all kind of talk to each other. I'd said in the reading earlier today that these decks don't normally play well together, so I don't know what's happening, but these readings have just been amazing, the flow. So I don't know, maybe they're friends again, who knows? Okay, but this is really good. So reason why I love this card, because it's a proceed with caution card. He has his wall up, but what's really important is he can actually see through the wall, and he can decide who is friend and who's foe, and he can let the friends squeeze through the gaps. So you're not totally blocking everyone out and assuming that everyone is against you. You're standing cautiously behind your wall and you're making an assessment based on what you can see. So you've got a little bit of gap. You can see through the wall, okay? So absolutely don't lock the world out, okay? Let your friends and family help you as well over here with that 6 of Cups, and trust that divine timing is at work in your life right now. It might be difficult to understand why whatever is happening, but trust me, it will be for your highest good every single time. This part of the advice, like I said, don't spend too much time grieving something that is not going to give you any return. There is a time for grieving, absolutely. There is a time for personal closure and getting it out of your system, absolutely, but don't unpack and live there. This is what's saying, like, you need to close that door because these opportunities are ahead of you on the other side of that doorway. So really just reconfirming what is here, okay? Let's to a romance angel. I know I sound really happy in what is probably a bit of a challenging time for you, Aquarius, but I'm happy because I am actually picking up on the energies of this stuff over here, and it's so powerful. It's so amazing. It's actually making me feel like excited, like I have butterflies. So I am not really focused on this stuff because this is so overwhelmingly powerful, which means this can be big when it comes for you. There's a lot of stuff coming through already for we're starting to feel the energy shift between this year and next year, and you can see like the gates and the doorways and the fact that it feels completely different to this year, which is really interesting. There's a lot of readings where you can see that the preparation work is now for next year, so that when that clock ticks over and we can say goodbye to 2020 because it's not been a fun year for everyone, that we can really slip into those plans and those resolutions and those new frameworks that we're setting ourselves up for 2021. So that's actually showing up in a lot of the readings as well. Okay, romance angel, please, for Aquarius. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So that, again, I feel like this is really highlighting that you need to reconnect with friends, family, play with your children if you have them, because that's where you will get the most joy. That is what will keep you out of this heavier energy. I wouldn't say it's dark, it's just heavier. All right, let's do your 3-card, pick a card. Think of a question you would like answered. It doesn't need to be in relation to this reading. If you are most drawn, I'm going to select 3 cards. So whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to your question. So card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Oh. All right, if you are most drawn to card number 1, your answer is the situation will improve. So whatever you're asking about, you will see improvements coming for you very soon. If you are most drawn to card number 2, your answer is no. So whatever you're asking about, universe says no, and they will have their own reasons for that. If you are most drawn to card number 3, your answer is within the next few months. So there's definitely some timing stuff, which again is tied to the Wheel of Fortune. Even though this situation doesn't need to be reflected in these cards, it often will tie in. So within the next few months, you can start to see some movement in whatever you're asking about. All right, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below, and I will see you next week. Have a great week. Bye.